Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk to you about the five to-dos for weight loss success. Lately we've talked a lot about mental work and the importance of getting your mind right for weight loss success. And today we're going to focus on actual to-dos. So I know everybody is really excited about that. My clients are always asking, Brian, what do I do? What do I do? Um, but a lot of times it's mental work that we have to work on. But the to dos are important as well. Um, you just have to get your mind right so that you can follow through on the to dos. The first to do, and there's many more than five, but there's five. These five came to my mind as I was putting the content for this video. The first one is sugar. And what I mean by sugar is like flour, bread, cakes, candy, pasta. All of these foods, they spike your blood sugar. So this is your blood sugar right here. And if you don't have any, if this is mostly carbohydrate or sugar, then this is what's going to happen to your blood sugar. You're going to be hungry, and then after you eat, your blood sugar is going to rise up, and then after a few hours, it's going to come to a crash, and your appetite will be stimulated. And for a lot of people, they're on this vicious cycle and roller coaster of constantly eating every few hours. And if they're eating, those types of foods, cakes, breads, all that stuff, they're just constantly on this cycle here, and that is a recipe for maximal weight gain. So another thing I wanted to talk about is a lot of people will mention that by having these foods or having them every once in a while, that it helps them to not want them. And it's been totally in my experience, the more I eat these foods, the more I want them. And so just kind of, take that for what it's worth. Also, my clients have expressed this as well. So a lot of times, I'm not a fan of cheat meals, especially if they involve foods that will put weight on you. So it's been my experience to eliminate these foods as you're able to mentally not have them in your life. The next thing I want to talk about is fat. Now, fat is so important. Fat gets a bad rap in our society because people associate fat in your diet with being fat. Now, fat is more calorie dense, but it's also very satiating, which is key. So this is your blood sugar with a decent amount of fat in your diet. So you're not getting these crashes like you were here. Your blood sugar is stable throughout the day, so you're not getting all these cravings. Because you could imagine if you were, if you're at home, you might be okay here. But if you're out and about, like taking your kids to school, or you're at a place where you don't have something available, then right here you would be maybe wanting to stop at a fast food restaurant or anywhere where you could get that blood sugar back up again. Because having hypoglycemia is not fun. So I wanted to talk a little bit about good fats versus bad fats. So what are good fats? Good fats would be like coconut oil or lard or tallow or beef fat. Those are and butter. Those are good fats, examples of good fats. Bad fats would be like sunflower oil or safflower oil. These are fats that are very common. They're found in processed foods, salad dressings, and they raise your inflammation level. So they are not the types of fats that we're wanting to have. So next thing I want to talk about is time restricted eating. Time restricted eating, what do I mean by that? That means eating within a specified time frame in the day. So like for me, that's from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I don't do that every day, but that's what I shoot for. And it's going to be different based on your schedule and what works for you and when you get hungry. Um, Fat. A lot of people will say to me, Brian, I can't go 16 hours without eating. And you don't have to do an 8 hour. You could do a 10 hour or 12 hour. So whatever works for you. And starting off with a 12-hour window and then working down to 10 and then down to 8, that may work better for you as well. A lot of my clients are saying, well, Brian, I can't go 16 hours without eating. And but what we found is as they increase the amount of fat in their diet, they're able to go longer periods without having those cravings or appetite where they're hungry. So that's helped out a lot for them. And I want to mention why would we do time restricted eating? Well, the body needs a break from eating. So that, you know, having 16 hours a day or 14 or 12 hours a day where you're not eating is beneficial to the body. And that way you're not eating all different parts of the day or at night, different times. You're giving the gut a chance to rest. And this is very beneficial at night. I would recommend not eating 3 hours before bed. That will allow your body to be prepared for rest and not have to worry about indigestion at night. The next thing I want to talk about is exercise. So we all know about exercise, but the key with exercise is you want it to be fun and sustainable. So you want it to be something that you're looking forward to. And if that means just walking and you enjoy getting outside, and that's something that you're able to make a part of your lifestyle, or if going to the gym, having somebody come with you, an accountability partner, and that would make it more fun and sustainable for you, then do that. Do what works for you. I wanted to mention about exercise. You do not need exercise to lose weight. Exercise is a tool for weight loss. Yes, it can make it easier. It can help you to burn extra calories, but it is not needed for weight loss success. So I wanted to mention that. I wanted to talk a little bit about strength training. The more muscle that you have on your body, the more your body, the easier it's going to be for your body to, well, it's going to raise your metabolism, and it's going to be easier for your body to lose weight at all parts of the day, even while you're sleeping. It's not necessary, but it would be helpful the more muscle that you have on your body. Last, I want to talk about snacks. Another drink of water. My throat's dry today for some reason. So, snacks. You know, a lot of people would be curious, why am I including snacks in a to-do for weight loss video? You know, they're like, Brian, I thought snacks put weight on me. Well, it depends on what kind of snacks you have. I'm talking about like cold bacon that's in the refrigerator, or some boiled eggs with salt. Some other things that you could take with you would be like jerky or pork rinds. Pork rinds are a favorite in our house. They're crunchy, they taste good, and they don't have any sugar in them. So they won't put any weight on you. Another thing I wanted to mention is if you do want some carbs in your snacks, and for the most part, if you're having trouble getting weight off, then I would keep the carbs low in your diet. There is plantain chips or apple chips that I buy at Costco for my family, and they are they're very helpful. They've got very little ingredients, in them. So if you're interested in those, just send me a message and I can tell you the exact ones that I buy at Costco. To end this video, this is a lot to literally to swallow. These to-dos, the mindset work. If you're if this all seems overwhelming to you and you're finding that you need more support around your weight loss journey, then feel free to reach out to me. I offer a free call, a free 30-minute call where we can discuss your weight loss journey and your goals and how to get you there. You can click on my scheduling link below this video, or you can go right to my website, which is brianjknight.com, and sign up for a free call with me there. Also, I have a Facebook group, Weight Loss for Busy Dads. You can find that link. You can get connected to it on my website, or you can find it if you're on my personal page. I have it there. But otherwise, just look up Weight Loss for Busy Dads, and you can find it there. And so until next time, I will talk to you later, and I'll see you in the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.